sleeve, we're looking at the far side position, just like before. So last time when we were here and then Carl switched the stance and he was driving into me, then that foot comes off the shoulder and becomes a knee shield, acts as a buffer. So last time we looked at how I could switch this to the reverse Delahiva hook and then options to invert and come out the back door. That can change. So say I'm leg collar and sleeve, if Carl makes a grip of my pants, see the way he's made that grip there, and I switch to the reverse Delahiva and try to inverse it. So we need another avenue. So from here, when he's made that grip on the pants, I'm going to utilise that. I know that's there, so my hand is going to come up, releasing the collar, and I find the sleeve, and this becomes a spider hook. So we're making a transition into spider guard. So once I'm in this position, again, if Carl is more static from here and his posture is high, it's a bigger fall, foot comes down, and now I'm just using that as a block, and my right foot is a steering wheel. Notice the way Carl's shoulders are square. I'm going to lower his right shoulder and raise his left shoulder with my foot. Now again, I want to resist the urge just to jump into mine. More than likely, when you sweep someone, their reaction is to bounce back up again. So I'm keeping the foot on the bicep, and I don't, for Carl to come up, he needs to withdraw his elbow to the bicep. So I'm keeping that elbow out straight, but I'm also keeping this here. So as he tries to come up, I'll wait a few seconds to stabilize the position, and when he realizes he can't, foot comes off, and again, I want to be getting high mount. So I have double sleeve control. I'm pushing these arms above his head and coming up into my position, and then we can start working again from there. Another angle on that. So, from collar and sleeve, Carl has his right leg forward, then he switches to this far leg grip that we looked at. He's driving into me, he's putting a lot of pressure. If he's not driving into me, we're going to look at that in the next move, we can switch to Delahiva, but he is, that knee shield keeps him back. But if he makes that grip, it closes down, will be covered on Thursday, the reverse Delahiva spin through. So from there now, I'm going to take advantage of, I know that that sleeve is within my reach, so I just let go of the collar and find the sleeve. Keep the foot on the hip, and then I just put in a spider hook. Anytime you're playing spider guard, I want to like make a curl in the sole of my foot, so it's like wrapping over his bicep, and I also concentrate on keeping his elbow away from his body, and I can kind of lift my hip a little bit. Now from here, that foot just comes somewhere between the knee and his foot, but it just acts as a block. And then notice the way Carl's shoulders are square. I lower one and raise the other one. And I keep pulling that, try to come up Carl. That. Now again, Carl might want to bring his knee inside in the kind of leg lock game, so again to the back step. So also this foot is pushing down. That makes sense. For him to get a leg lock on me, he would need this. Does that make sense? So I'm just pushing down, and now I can come up. Possibilities of triangles and stuff from there. Another reaction you can do is when you get the spider guard, you might drop to his knees. Just to get it out. That's it, bro. So from collar and sleeve, he switches the stance. He's driving into me, so that becomes the knee shield. And if he makes that reaction of grabbing my pants, that's going to be a hard grip to break. I'm not interested in breaking it. I just find the sleeve. Start working my spider guard. Maybe he knows I'm going to sweep him and he drops to me. So I'm here. So again, that just drops down as if I'm going for a scissor sweep. And that this concept of I'm not like scissoring his legs, I'm concentrating on rotating his shoulders, if that makes sense. Another route we could come down is I know he wants to come up, so as he comes up, I'm letting him come up at my speed, and now just take him straight into the triangle. From a position. Put that on. Just look at that there. So, collar and sleeve. We're here. He switches stance. He's driving into me. So this foot comes into the knee shield, and then he makes that grip. So now that allows me to grab it. I'm not interested in breaking it. Carl still has the grip. I just put my foot on his bicep. So now from here he might drop to his knee. So just think about rotating his shoulders as I push. Maybe he decides to come up. I'm immediately finding that head. And now we're into the triangle trap. I can cut an angle and start playing the game. Very simple. Still that, guys, yeah?